Hey guys, welcome back to RVing Done Our Way. Today we're going to show you, we're going to install the bathroom fan. My wife finally got it. So we're going to be right back and introduce the unit that we purchased, and maybe you guys will find it useful. Maybe you install some in your rig too. Be right back. Okay guys, my wife purchased this Vortex II upgrade kit, and just by judging by the blades and all that, this is going to cool and pull out air pretty quick. And it has reverse and forward mode on these fans. That's why they're pretty much a good fan to buy. It's a pretty it's an easy install for some. I'm going to say for some.
There's no instructions.
There's no instructions, and it's not that bad. You take out the old stuff, and this one's, once you wire it in, it slides right up and bolts up in the same spot the other one was. This is a real nice upgrade. It's called Vortex from how you say that?
Hangs? Oh no, there's an H there. Hangs.
Yeah, Hangs Industries. And this fan costs, I would say, what, $75, something like that?
Yeah, it's about that.
$75.
I'll put the link.
It's a 12-volt system. You know, well, here it says it don't just move air, it creates a vortex. So we'll see what that means when I install it up in here. So I'm going to go through the motions of installing this item into our motorhome, and we'll see how it works. So we'll be back in just a few minutes.
You can lead a blind man to water, but you can't make him drink. And you can show the masses the whole reveal, but you can't make them think. Are we blind? Are we deaf and dumb? Is this fear really what we've become? I believe with all of my heart that we're better than this.
Okay guys, this pretty much is an easy removal. For those of you who are wondering and looking, and you have experience with your motor homes with mold and all that other stuff, this is not mold. They brushed something on here because you can see the brush marks. I don't know if this is a sealant or what it is. It's more like a glue because it's kind of gluish right here. So pretty much I don't see no evidence of mold here whatsoever. I guess when they sealed this, they put some glue there or whatnot, half the other. But anyway, we're going to take this old puny little, whatever you want to call that. I don't know what they thought that was going to bring out, but I'm going to use maybe I'll put this, ooh, it's even worse. Okay. We're going to take this Phillips screw off here. This should eliminate this fan. We'll see how easy that's going to be. Looks like it ain't moving yet, so I'm thinking this is more than what they say it is. Oh, mama.
There's another screw. Looks like.
No. They pretty much spot welded that as well.
Oh, that's what that is.
And they put the welding deal, put the screw in there for safety. Now my thing is, now how am I going to get this off without breaking this track. And this is not going to be good. I'm going to have to drill these welds off to get that off. So we'll be right back. I got to grab some drill bits, and I'm going to have to drill those out in order for this fan to fall out of the way. Like I said, may be easy, may not be easy. So it went from easy to not easy. So we'll be back to, let me get some drill bits and drill these 2 spot welds out, and this should fall. They put the screw up there for safety measure in case the spot welds would come apart, whatnot. But it don't, I mean, it's a little bump on the road. We'll get it though. Be right back. That one might pop. Ooh, that's still hot. That'll spin it. Feels something. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you gotta pry them off, they'll snap off. There's 2 pieces of metal on here, that's what makes it bad. So you wiggle them back and forth. And we're off, folks. That's the other wire. Well, now I have to take my cutters here, and we're going to make these 2 same length, which is almost all of that. Voila. The cheapo, look at that. This thing was made in China, April 5th of 1989. Original equipment. How about that? So we're going to set that right there for right now. This is my workshop area. You know,
It's a little tight.
once around, her little self is going to fit in here, but me, oh man, if I can find an odd house, I think I'll use that. But
Next to a tree, baby. Next to a tree.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and follow these 2 wires, because when that other unit comes in here, this has to sneak right beside it. So let me strip these wires and put my buck connectors on there. I gotta clean this motorhome again, because I'm that guy that does the job and then worry about cleaning, you know, in a little while. Don't try to do everything at once. No matter what, you'll be cleaning every time you turn around. Anyway, we're putting these butt connectors on here. Crimping them down. Sometimes you gotta watch it because you can't see them with this blue, and you wind up cutting the wire and messing up the butt connector. Okay, so I'm fine, folks. I'm just an enclosed area. So now, here's the other 2 wires on this. And if you notice, they have this gear drive here. And then if I flip the fan around, this is where you put your handle to open that outer vent. So in order for them to get this fan to work on here, they put, I would like to call it a transmission. to where it goes from here, comes to here, so it could meet your original crank right here. So, and it's getting pretty hot out here.
It's getting hot out here. You know what comes next.
Yeah, I'm not taking off my clothes.
So take off all your
I mean, I'm
clothes.
a real private guy. I don't like showing too much. So, you guys are going to see me do this, you know, and if it's just one guy doing it. Just like so. All right, tug them. Nice connection. So, seems like to me
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to do something with all that wiring, huh?
well, here's the thing. I'm going to try to fit this up in here to see where I'm at.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, this crank system has 2 spots to bolt it to, and I guess they had this in mind when they installed it. So these 2 screws have to come out, and I have to move the crank for the window forward because it doesn't meet. I'm gonna have to move, not this one, but this one. This back here has to go.
Oh hell.
Oh. It's already getting hot in here. I'm swelling. I'm sweating, people.
Hot in here.
She's trying to be funny, guys. There. That goes there. That goes there. Wow. I'll put my buddy back on here that decided to show itself to me. That's it. Locked in place. Hey, that's pretty good when you're in 100-degree weather.
Oh yeah.
Nice and cool.
Is that on high?
Yeah, that's high. I got it installed. Notice that a lot of times when these guys tell you stuff is, you just take it down and put the new one up, that doesn't necessarily mean that's how it's gonna go. Trust me. I had to re-drill some holes and reposition the crank on the motorhome so this unit would bolt up to it. Well, I got it to do that. It's not that bad of an installation. Considering this motorhome is an older motorhome, these are newer model fans. I'm sure there's some, you know, you have to adjust certain things to get it to fit. So you've seen the product. Actually it's a nice fan. It pulls and blows in, pulls out air, blows in air, and it blows in quite a few, quite a bit of air in there. Vortex II fan. I don't know how good the product is. We just bought it. So as far as durability and whatnot, I couldn't tell you nothing about it right now, but it's a nice unit. It works well. We'll see how long it lasts and how well it operates. Just like anything else you buy new, you don't know nothing about it, even though you get good ratings. Just like anything else, when it gets put together, you have issues with some, and then with some you don't. So this Vortex fan, like I said, is $75. That's the company that makes it. And hopefully, if you guys need some good air circulation in your rig, you can purchase one of these, or I'm sure they have many others that you can purchase, but that beats this little guy.
And it's just an insert. You don't have to remove everything.
Yeah, it's just an insert. You don't have to take the top apart to install this. You just take your inside framing off, take all your other, if you have a fan there already and it's no good, you pull it out. I believe these other ones are made the same way, but I don't think I have a problem with these because these didn't have a fan in them. So we'll see how that goes when we install these. But that's my first fan install on this motorhome, and I hope this was useful for some of you RVers out there. If you want to leave any comments, leave the comments below, and please hit the button, subscribe, and you can see a lot of our good videos. We'll see you next time when we figure out what's the next video to show you guys. So remember, subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. If not, that's good too. We would like to hear from everybody. You know, if you got something you want to know, or you got a question to ask, feel free to put it in the comment box. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Peace and stay safe.